Hey yo, more losses than wins here with battle against Pumpkin. He got a YouTube channel, so check it out in the box below. This battle in times 2 motion. He leads that with guy score. Use Sulfur. I lead off Celebi and use Glass Knot, thinking it would do a lot of damage, but it does nothing pretty much. I know that I have nothing else to do, so I use U-turn. But he uses Sword Stance. Lucky I done that move, so I know Celebi won't be able to take the moves that Rise Score may know. And I send out 2 big barrel knowing that I'll be able to take pretty much anything he throws at me now. And yeah, he returned. I'll get leftovers, and yeah, pulls and he withdraws, thinking that I'll use the water attack. He sends out Venusaur, and I use Surf. That will predict move by him. Quite smart on his half. I reckon that was a good move too. Yeah. I'm quicker, so I use the Ice Beam thinking that it would do a lot of damage, but it really doesn't do anything to Venusaur, and that disappointed me. He used Sleep Powder and pushed my Blastoise to sleep, and I'm like, oh no, this can't be good. So I'll withdraw Blastoise this turn, and send out my Tavlotion. He uses Leech Seed on Flame Dash, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what he's setting up for. He gets health from Leech Seed, and yeah. He returns his Venusaur. That was a smart move and sent that Gliscor. I didn't know what to expect. I was probably expecting Earthquake or something. And I was quicker than it, and I got to use Flamethrower, what done a decent amount of damage. And yeah, I outspeed it this turn, I believe, to finish it off with Flamethrower. And down goes Skyscore. And that waits for the video to catch on to my mad commentary. Not really. Anyway. Yeah. He sends out Infernape. I'm thinking that I can survive at least one move. He uses CC and yeah, finishing me off. Finished my Flame Dash off. I'm like, okay. I could have used Flame Dash from Venusaur, but okay, that doesn't matter. And yeah, I send out Nice Smile knowing that if he attacks, I can outspeed Infernape. He sends that Tyranitar, and I'm thinking he may have Crunch, so yeah, I'll withdraw Nice Smile and send out Celebi, thinking that it wasn't Choice Scarf, but all Tyranitars are Choice Scarf in Wi-Fi battles. And yeah, I send out Celebi, and he uses Dark Pulse, and it does an amazing amount of damage to Celebi. I was surprised with the amount of damage it done. And I was thinking that Celebi could take that more, but it doesn't. And this is what took me by surprise, that Tyranitar outsped my Celebi. And I figured that just found out that I found out that Celebi is more of a defensive Pokemon, and so I sent out Dragonite to use Earthquake on Tyranitar. He withdraws and sends out Starmie, and I was quite surprised with the amount of damage it done to Starmie. I'm like, oh, I'm quite happy with the amount of damage with Earthquake. Thinking that it would outspeed me, I'll withdraw and send out Light Cloak, knowing that he would use Ice Beam on my Dragonite. And yeah, I reckon I predicted quite well with that. Didn't over predict with this move. I just used T-Boat, I believe, sometime soon, any minute now. Yeah, he outspeeds me. Uses Ice Beam, but does a decent amount of damage. Yeah, like I said, I use T-Boat to take down Starmie, so I'm up by one Pokemon now. He's down by 2. I'm down by 1, so I'm in the lead. So that's good on my half. He sends out Venusaur. I'm like, oh, no problem. Like that Ice Beam it, and yeah, Ice Beam does a heck of a lot of damage, and plus I get the freeze hack, so that was pretty good. I'm like, yes. And yeah, I was over predicting too much here. That silly mistakes that I do, what make me lose and stuff. I'm like, oh, that was silly. I used to thinking that he may swap and send out to Tyranitar or any Pokemon, and yeah, it doesn't really do anything. We were talking about that. He's like, oh, you should have used Ice Beam. I'm like, oh, I was over predicting that you may swap, and he's just told me, he's like, oh, a Venusaur in red health plus it's frozen, you won't want to save it, so you might as well use that for Death Water. So I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, I'm like, oh, head down, taking it and saying, oh. He sends out Yanmega. I'm thinking that it may be quicker than me, and I was right. It finishes off like Global. I'm like, ah, okay, no worries, I can still take it down. So I'll send out my quickest Pokemon I have, my Gengar, knowing that I can outspeed it. I use Saddle Ball just to see how much damage it would do, and yeah, Saddle Ball done a heck of a lot. I'm like, wow, that's a good chunk of HP gone, man. He used Bug Bugs, and it does a heck of a lot. I'm like, no, don't tell me it died, and I hang in there, so that was good. I'm like, yes, I'm hanging in. That's still good, man. I can still finish him off because I know I'm faster than it. And yeah, down goes Yanmega, shoots Saddle Ball, and I'm like, yes, this is good for me. I have nothing to fear, nothing to worry about, so yeah, this is quite good. Get a little bit of help from leftovers. He sent out Infernape, and I know I won't be able to one-hit KO it, and I know I'm faster, so I use Destiny Bound, or Bond, to take down, Infernape. Yeah, had a mind blank then. Didn't know what Pokemon that was. To take down Infernape, and a double KO, and I'm like, yes, this is good. Yes. And yeah, 2 to 1 Pokemon now. I'm in the lead by 1, so this is quite good. Looking good for me. I found out Dragonite, knowing that I might be able to outspeed Tyranitar. And yeah, and Tyranitar had Ice Beam. I'm like, oh, you have Ice Beam, Tyranitar. I didn't know that. Dang it. That's sad. Right, all good. I'll send out Blastoise, so it's my last remaining Pokemon, and he's asleep. And yeah, this sleep hack's done helped him out a lot. I reckon this will make the match even closer due to Blastoise being asleep. He keeps Ice Beaming me because he's locked in with Choice Spec or something like that. One of those items. He just keeps Ice Beaming me, not doing much damage. So I'm like, oh, this is good. Doesn't do much damage, and hopefully I'll wake up soon. Hopefully I don't get a freeze hack or anything when I wake up. And I'm not hoping. I'm like, please wake up, Blastoise, wake up. And he wakes up. I'm like, yes. Surf, and I'm like, oh, victory. And he hangs in there with a decent amount of health. I'm like, no. No, 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 no. And I'm like, if he gets an Ice Beam crit, this would be so unfair, because it's a giant ripoff. And yeah, I hang in there. I'm like, oh, Surf, this would finish him off. And he hangs in there. I'm like, oh my god. Damn Tyranitar. And well, I'll finish him off next turn with Surf. So, great game. It was a really close match. Yeah, please rate, comment, subscribe. Make sure you check out this guy's channel, Pumpkin. He's an awesome battler, and yeah, catch you guys all later.